Por mucho.
So what is
shit.
this? A1
just started.
versus Shampoo, right?
Yeah, this is who?
Alright.
Shampoo versus someone. Good job.
I remember someone was telling me that Shampoo was gonna pick up Sheik in this
Really?
game, and I'm like, okay.
Why would you pick up Sheik though? Over
I don't really
Zelda?
know. I mean, like he used Sheik back in Smash 4,
How did he do it?
but
Though?
like I don't know. He was like it didn't seem like it was working too well for him in Smash 4. But in this game, the character's even worse. So
Yeah.
I feel like he finally realized.
Kind of
like,
just
this
get
is
punished
not...
for doing a lot of things.
Oh, did you see what A1 tried doing right
Yeah.
there? He tried planting the C4 on him. It
No.
almost worked.
Now what does Zelda have to do in this matchup to kind of make things happen?
Not stay near Snake, and that's something Shampoo isn't doing right now. He's playing a little aggressive. Let's see if he starts doing this now.
I think he just
Yeah, he
has to
should really abuse down B in his matchup. He's not. He's just approaching him over and over again. It's just not gonna work.
Now we know Zelda can kind of deal very good with what I call spammers. You know?
Yeah, I think her down B can shut down Snake's
Oh.
neutral pretty easily.
What
He's not. I haven't seen a single down B from Shampoo yet.
Now do you think?
Oh,
you hate
man.
to see that happen. Now we're kind of an even game again.
What even happened right there?
I think he was going for the air dodge, he missed it. Goes for the wildest read to the center stage. However, Shampoo kind of knows what's
Oh,
going
my
on.
goodness.
Gets a raw forward there.
It's much easier to land that in this game than any other Smash.
Really?
Oh,
Is the hitbox big?
that barely hit or barely missed.
Okay. Now Shampoo kind of, working out better. However, I would like to see him kind of, stay away from him a little bit more.
He
He's
needs to stop going
approaching
for
a
those
lot.
raw aerials. It's really dangerous. He needs to play it more safe.
He needs to play a little bit
He's a-
safer.
he's
Not
too
going in
far.
too hard. Oh, I would have liked to see an up air.
He got a down throw, tech chase.
Oh.
That,
I think he's
that was
trying
a
to
really
read too
predictable
hard.
roll.
I think my boy A1 currently is trying to be too hard. Was that an up tilt?
Yeah,
That up tilt killed.
should be aware of Snake's trying to fish for up tilt a lot in hyper things. That and C4. C4 is usually like that one kill move that you forget it's there, and then you can just die at like maybe like 70 or 80.
Oh yeah, and if you DI wrong, it's like 50 and you're in.
Yeah, like look at that. Man, that was like 35% right
Now
there.
we just said that he has to use his down B. Do you think he knows
I'm
how
not
to
sure.
use his
It
down
doesn't
B?
seem like he does know. Oh, that looks really unfortunate.
Yeah. So we see 2-0. Wait.
Yeah. The legends in Pokemon Stadium are really weird. I couldn't even see where he was right there.
So both his deaths have been from SDs. Now we'll see if this will cost him the game. Because
I just saw the very first down B of the game. Didn't
I
really
think-
look like it was.
I think my boy just heard us and he's like, alright, I'm gonna start using it,
Yeah. Should.
Now, what's he-
Oh
No.
my goodness! Wow.
Yo, I just want to point out, right, real quick, my boy A1 just threw that game. Just
That second stock, and actually both his stocks were pretty unfortunate, honestly.
Very
I think
unfortunate to see
the
that
second
happen.
one was a SD, the other one was, I'm not really sure what happened. He got stuck like on the bottom of the stage.
now that was the only time he didn't go to ledge with an air dodge.
Yeah.
And do you think Shampoo read that shit, or do you think he just
He should
went
go for it. I mean, like,
Yeah.
Snake is really vulnerable in his up B below the stage. If you have a spike, like a really disjointed spike, like Zelda's, Ganondorf's, or even Captain Falcon, Snake can easily die.
Exactly.
Then Belmonts can actually do something similar, except all they gotta do is break the cipher. The axe breaks the cipher.
I think he got a little bit too comfortable, definitely. A little bit lazy, not going for that. I mean, there's no reason a Snake shouldn't go for that because you can always get punished just like that. But now we'll see how he adapts into his second game. Do you think he's going to be a little bit pissed coming into this game?
Well, this stage kind of forces Zelda to like play more neutral instead of just like zoning. So I can see why he chose this stage.
Oh, couldn't get the last hit out of
That's
that.
really
What a beautiful.
questionable spot dodge. I can see he was just a little bit scared of a out of shield option probably.
And we're still seeing Zelda just throwing a lot of raw aerials out into Snake. Like, really no reason. I don't want to say for no reason, but just kind of throwing them.
Yeah,
And
that's
there,
actually
another-
really good. Holy crap.
Another down B and gets
Zelda's
punished with it.
neutral B can just completely save her from a Keto missile. Not to mention she has a really good recovery too, so like
Yeah.
it's gonna be kind of hard to hit.
So
Zelda.
on the teleport, can you teleport through the missile?
Oh yeah,
Yeah?
missile is not. I think Zelda has invincibility on startup and during frame.
So I'm not sure if my boy A1 will see that and stop missiling so much, or again,
I have no idea what that was.
I have no idea what happened. Maybe a little bit of a missed input. I saw him pull out a grenade at the last minute. Probably
Yeah.
going for an up. B.
I feel like it was
No.
like a last minute misinput. He just couldn't fix himself. Oh,
what?
carry. Oh my goodness.
Now we're seeing kind of Zelda coming back to life. Well, now he's just kind of throwing
Looks
it.
about a little bit even. You should just upbeat right here.
Oh,
If this speed spot the ledge, you should be safe, yeah. Oh, that was...
right there. No punish from that.
Doesn't seem like he's getting the inputs he wants right now.
And another thing I wanted to point out is we've seen Zelda just go for raw everything and just kind of make it work. Do you think it's because A1's not expecting it, or do you think he has not adapted to the playstyle?
I feel like he's kind of having a little bit of trouble adapting, but it's getting there.
Oh, shit. We've seen that a couple times, and I think out of the last 5, that's the first time it's really hit. Now he's at 50%, so definitely Snake 70% with a very nice lead.
Maybe like one more grab from Snake and the up tilt's gonna kill.
Grab up tilt or grab tech chase.
Oh yeah, I think up tilt will kill now, especially with
so
that
now
rage.
we're gonna see A1 kind of fishing for grabs, fishing for up tilts, trying to make things happen.
Oh my goodness.
You just saw one there, got
That
punished.
shield almost broke.
Yeah.
So like, I feel like he didn't shield because of that. He wanted to like break.
No, that's not game.
Oh. That's
What was
very
that?
The C4
What
beat
the-
right there.
I did not see that C4 the whole game.
Yeah, the C4 is extremely hard to see in this game.
Especially on the Smashville platform up top, you don't see that. Definitely.
If you're up close, you can't really see it because the stage it zooms in on your character. So
I think that thing's just broken. The way that works on that stage, and I've seen a lot of Snakes counter pick there.
well, it's either like keep it the way it is or make it completely visible to the point where like honestly, I don't even think it's like there's no problem with it being like visible in my opinion because you can still set up people to getting hit by it even if they know it's there.
You can get some throws into
sometimes
it.
like I think it's kind of weird or stupid how you literally cannot see the C4 there sometimes.
Especially online. Shout out to all my net play warriors. No, online warriors. No net play on this game.
Yeah.
Have you even played your first game?
Huh?
Have you even played your first game?
First game? What do you mean?
Here.
Oh no, I haven't.
You haven't? I just lost my first game.
Oh really?
Glitchburg.
Oh really? Oh really?
Let's go, dude.
That's good.
Let's go limit. You can always get character
go
changing
Weave
to Lucina. Now, this whole 2 games, he kind of stayed with his Zelda. Have you ever seen a Lucina coming in from my boy?
Huh. You know, I talked to Diego a lot about this matchup. From the looks of it, he doesn't seem like he likes this matchup too much.
Right.
And I kind of disagree with him. I feel like Lucina especially does really good against Snake.
And Lucina just has a lot of mobility overall. You know, can get around almost everything. Just tech chases Snake overall.
She does a really good job at edge guarding and just beating Snake in neutral in general.
Now, if that grenade wasn't going to explode, I think that would have taken it.
Oh man, I think that grenade like saved Shampoo right there.
Oh, what a beautiful gets punished for. What a beautiful reaction.
Could have probably air dodged that.
Yeah.
That would have saved him.
But who knows, maybe he was just too much in lag.
Yeah. Oh man.
Doesn't get punished for
That's good air dodge. Oh, man, right here you should be dead. Should be over. You should have just fared right there. That would have.
Even a tilt would have taken the stock.
Well, he was in the air, so that was a misinput bear out of shield.
Now, how good do you think Snake's dash attack is compared to a lot of dash attacks?
It's one of the best dash attacks in the game.
I feel too.
It's really good.
And if you hit the shield, it kind of goes over the shield.
It
you kind of
puts you like in a crouching position. It crosses you up. It comes out extremely fast.
Okay.
It is just a really good move. You can just throw out in neutral and like it works.
Now this Lucina kind of adapting to the Snake, but do you think it's a little bit too late for her to adapt?
I don't know why.
Because I haven't seen a projectile hit probably in the last.
I feel like C4 in this matchup is probably Snake's best tool. Should be using it a lot more because like characters with really bad aerial mobility. Not saying that Lucina has like extremely bad aerial mobility.
Oh, what?
But like, you know, like if they don't, then they have trouble getting towards Snake because they're forced to jump over his grenades and stuff.
Exactly.
So like, it kind of forces you to go past C4, and you kind of don't want that.
And I feel like the C4, I haven't seen a lot of people use it as a zoning tool, and I think
not really a zoning tool, but like just like a neutral controller.
You know, just kind of control stage a little bit more. What a tech. However, this should be
pretty good coverage right there from A1.
Exactly. Lucina trying to make something happen, but can't. Gets hit 64%.
I thought the C4 was on the platform right there.
Nothing.
I was like, that would have been nice. I think that might have killed.
Now Lucina can just kind of throwing aerials all over the place now.
He's probably going to be fishing for a lot of... Oh, never mind. He can just kill with Bear right now.
Do you think she'll challenge? Good challenge, but another beautiful tech. Probably will challenge again. Gets
I
punished
feel
a little
Shampoo's
bit.
going off stage too much. You should just wait for him to get back on stage.
And now if he reads this, that's
Yeah, he kind of put himself in a bad situation there with a grenade. He had the shield.
Now Shampoo here.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Yep, he's in a really dangerous
Now the next
position
grab
right
will probably come.
now. No, not until 150 or
Not until
160. 160, my bad.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Gets to put 25%.
This is not good.
Gets to put 39. Has no jump. Air dodges into the ledge.
Oh, that's not gonna kill
Will
just
still
yet.
survive.
Nikita
Let's see if the
missile.
grenade can take it. The
Oh
C4.
my
Where's the C4? Just reading the wildest smash can make nothing happen. Both players kind of doing spaghetti a little bit. We'll see
I
if
think
anything.
if he gets hit by one more grenade, just don't get grabbed again. He has a grenade in his hand. Yeah, get grabbed one more time, he's gonna die. Just don't get grabbed.
Both players just kind of going spaghetti at this point. Anyone trying to make anything happen? Dash attack 106, 10%. Let's see if Snake will be
Anything
punished
will
for not
kill
getting
right
killed.
now. Just
Trying to go for a shield poke at this point. You're not even trying to make anything connect. You're just trying to get a shield
Lucina
poke.
S-Match will kill too. You gotta be careful. Oh my goodness. Oh no.
Has no
yeah,
jump.
Still jump. He still
Will
has
he
a jump.
punish the recovery?
Those are really bad.
Won't be able to punish it.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
goes for the dash attack.
This is
Anyone
really,
just trying
really
to make
intense.
anything happen? At this
Oh my goodness.
Won't kill.
Grenade won't kill to probably like 200% maybe. He's gonna finish with that S smash. It's gonna be up tilt or S smash. I'm gonna call it up tilt.
They're just kind of fishing for everything.
Lucina.
Lucina kind of fishing for
That's
any
match for
aerial. Snake
Lucina.
turns feeling for
Probably.
up tilt. We'll see if anyone can
that's
make
it,
anything
yeah.
happen, and that's it.
Really, really unsafe dancing blade from Shampoo, costing him the game.
And the spacing in order to punish that dancing blade on the spot. Beautiful spacing. Shampoo
really
bringing it
close
to
game.
game 3.
My goodness,
Last time.
that last stock took forever. Actually.
It took forever. I felt like it was there for a year.
All right, well, I gotta go play my game now. On what?
Take care, my man.
Oh.